break ya, man.
But he looked like a possum to me today. 300 snatch and grab down.
Oh, snatch and grabs. Hey, snatch and grab, I'm gonna look down there one time in the world of sound, put this thing where you can snatch it and grab it. Motor mouth mall, working the ball peen hammer, got down right there, breaker.
Hey, motor mouth mall, what? Big Peter got down.
Yeah, here, Big Peter up in there, putting that hammer down out there in the world of sound too, I do. Hey, Big Peter, I hear you out there working the thing. Motor mouth mall, working this small ball peen ball. Got down, breaker.
Hey, motor mouth mall, hug your bear. How about a motor mouth mall, west side, hug your bear. Okay, 300, I appreciate it. 300.
Hey, Huggy Bear, let me look up around the land of Lincoln. Hey, Huggy Bear, let me swing this house around and look around Illinois one time. Hey, Huggy Bear, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, I'm gonna look up there on the land of Lincoln right there right now and put this hammer down where you can get it. Huggy Bear, if you got a grip on my lip, motor mouth mall cruising, I got down, breaker.
Good day. Remember one thing, 300, God love you and so do I. Take care, my friend. Oh, Big Peter there, I get back with you, bye. Goodbye, land of Lincoln.
Appreciate the bump down there, Huggy Bear. Hey, Huggy Bear, around the land of Lincoln, good to hear you up in there while you're doing your thing in the world of sound. Huggy Bear, around the land of Lincoln. Motor mouth mall, working the ball peen hammer. One fat watt at a time as I ease this hammer down in the world of sound right there, right now, breaker. Hey, Huggy Bear, if you got any kind of a grip on my lip, motor mouth mall cruising, breaker.
Gone, bye. 201 around the northeast corner. Hello, from the Mall 201 around the northeast corner, trying, right?
Yeah, Jeff Under 201. Hey, 201 around the northeast corner. I got y'all up in there too, I do. Hey, 201 around the northeast corner. If you got any kind of a grip on my lip, I'm rolling up in there from time to time to see if I can't put a bit of this audio up in there where you can get it just one time. Motor mouth mall, working a small ball peen mall. Right here, right now, I got down, breaker.
Hey, motor mouth mall, roll this and I'm ready, gonna try one time too. Alright, motor mouth mall.
Yeah, 10-4, a long distance operator. Motor mouth mall, working the ball peen hammer, looking your way to break. I'm trying to get somebody up in my radio right there. I'm trying to look for somebody to come up in there and clean this mess up. I tell you what, it's messier than all get out. I need somebody to come up in here and clean this thing up for me. Appreciate that, motor mouth mall, working this ball peen hammer. One fat watt at a time, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down, breaker. Yeah, 10-4 there, 549. Hey, 549, you come up in there and clean this thing up. That's for doggone sure. 549, what's going on to break?
Just got on. Hey, move. Go, 549.
12-foot Joe, I hear you up in there. Hey, question mark. 12-foot Joe. You said tell him 549, you wave it at him to break.
And tell him no back talk.
Yeah, 14 to 549. You said tell him you waving right back. And he said no back talk. He said tell him no back talk, and you waving right back. Break.
Tell him shut up.
Well, you ain't got enough Mother Nature to get up in there and play with him, but you can with him. You can with him. He should tell you to shut up. Hey, 549, I believe 12-foot Joe said to say shut up, they're break.
Shut up. Shut up. Tell 549, shut up. And no back talk. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Clubfoot Joe is gone.
You said no back talk. Hey, you gone, Motor Mouth Mall. You know what I heard in my radio on the break? The wild old Indian chief, that break.
Motor Mouth Mall. Now tell that.
Hey, Blackjack, I believe Mr. Audio's getting up in there pretty good now. Hey, Blackjack around the Buckeye, I do believe Mr. Audio might be getting up in there a tad bit there breaking. Blackjack, appreciate the Sunday day wave, and you doing a good job out here dropping the hammer in the worlds of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Blackjack around the Buckeye. Motor Mouth Mall trying to sneak up in there. Big old Sunday afternoon wave to you to break.
Motor Mouth Mall, Blackjack, Buckeye there. I see you. Bye.
Blackjack, I appreciate that too. And you smoking coming out of the Buckeye. Keep on doing what you're doing. Hey, Blackjack in the Buckeye, Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Got down, breaker. Stormy weather, great big mobile, Motor Mouth Mall, wave and tell Class Act I said hello to. I got down, breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, ain't that be rough? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, ain't that be rough on Class on that boy? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall,
yeah, I can't talk. www.com, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Man, you got a hammer down too. You say, tell them it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. www.com, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down break.
I'm gonna back it down. Like I said, I don't be too confident. Hey, listen, Audio. Clubfoot Joe be on the weak side. I don't be too confident strong today. Got that boy deal down in the Class Act. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, www.com, hell, on that guy making in. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, your www.com, Mobile got down.
1014 or www.com Mobile, yeah, he's still talking to Class Act. Hey, he's still talking to Class Act right there, right now at www.com, Motor Mouth Mall, working a ball peen hammer, looking, break up.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, can Clubfoot Joe get in there with old WW?
Mobile, AWW.com, Mobile. A 12-foot Joe wanted to know if he could get up in there and ride with you, but you roll that Mobile right up over the top. Ain't no doubt about that. You smoking breaker. Put a little bit more up in there, I guess. I guess I got to put a little bit more fire in the wire. We got to put some more fire in the wire. What you think about that? The break. Motor Mouth Mall cruising them out.
Fire ain't gonna help that, baby. Fire not gonna help that, baby. Stormy weather. Great big mobile. Say fire won't help the baby. I'm gone.
Stormy weather, great big Mobile, stormy weather, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there, right now. I got down, break. Job there, stormy weather. Keep on with it. Keep it on with it. You get that Mobile up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. You dropping that hammer. And Wild Dog around Chicago heard you, and I heard stormy weather too. Motor Mouth Mall walking and talking. I got down.
Weak today, I can't stay. Hey, 1 p.m. Clubfoot Joe be a little bit weak today. I can't stay. Put it on you later. 1 p.m. Clubfoot Joe. Click.
Hey, 12-foot Joe, tell 1 pill I said hello too. Hey, 12-foot Joe, you say you're a little weak today and you can't stick a stay, but you got that mall down here today. That's for doggone show. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, I got down. Breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, Clubfoot Joe got down.
12-foot Joe, you got down in Vine style right there, man. You smoking. You found a foot pedal again to break.
Yeah, I'm on this Camilla Jesus, and I don't like what I'm looking at. I'm on this Camilla Jesus, and I don't like what I'm looking at. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Clubfoot Joe.
You say you don't like what you're looking at. You and that Yesu, and you don't like what you see, but I guarantee tell you sound real good to me. Hey, 12-foot Joe, you get that mall down, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got all the way up.
This my Cobra 2000 already. That Camilla got to hurry up and get back going. I miss my Cobra 2000. That Camilla got to hurry up and get back going. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Clubfoot Joe, 10-7.
You say you missed the Cobra 2000. Hey, 12-foot Joe. You say you missed the Cobra 2000. You want it back already. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know. I think Yesu is working pretty doggone good. I got you rolling up in here good and strong, and the audio is nice and bodacious, so I don't see any problem with it on this end. That's for doggone sure. And you dropping a whole big bunch of hammer out there in the world of sound. Keep on with it. Keep it on. I just bumped the audio a little different here from this morning till now. I bumped it a little bit different, so we'll see how this does out there in the world of sound. Bear baby, 12-foot Joe, Motor Mouth Mall, working the ball peen hammer, got down, breaker.
That mall down, they can't do nothing. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you got that mall down, they can't do nothing. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Clubfoot Joe, 10-7, bye-bye.
Well, that's how you doing it over here, too. Hey, 12-foot Joe, you say hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you got that mall down. They can't do nothing. But guess what? That ain't all that's going down in the world of sound, because I got this up here, too. Check it out.
Mall down, they can't do nothing. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you got that mall down. They can't do nothing. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Clubfoot Joe, 10-7, bye-bye.
There you go, 12-foot Joe. While you doing your thing in the world of sound, I like the Yesu is working. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Big Bad John got down right there, breaker.
Big Bad John, appreciate the program. I sure wonder how to work this Jesus. That's the first time I heard the Jesus. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Clubfoot Joe, I appreciate the playback, because that's the first time I heard the Jesus. Tell me later, Big Bad John, Clubfoot Joe. Bye.
welcome, and I think you needed to hear it because I think you were having second thoughts about it. I thought you needed to hear that, Yesu, because I do believe you might have been having second thoughts, and I wanted to let you know that thing is rocking and rolling and sounded superb in my radio. Oh, 12-foot Joe, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Your West Coast beast, Big Bad John, got down, sometimes called Mr. Consistent, sometimes called the voice of the Central Coast of Cali and beyond. They got up.
The voice of the Central Coast of Cali, most definitely Mr. Consistent. Mr. Consistent. Big Bad John, Motormouth Mall, all the above. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Club Fit Joe, the wise old Indian chief is 10-7 now. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Yeah, the list is long, man. I tell you what, the West Coast Beast, West Coast Earplugger, Mr. Consistent, Big Bad John, Thor, Mr. Chameleon, Long-Winded John, the Professor, Ace of Base, Motormouth Mall, No Regrets, the Man Behind the Curtain, Loctite Teacher, what you call Thoroughgood Marshall calls me Speaker Grabber, U.S. Coast Beast, 3 M's in a row, Reverend Dr. Motormouth Mall, and the Professor. Oh, I think I said the Professor twice. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down, breaking.
All of them, every last one of them. Mr. Consistency, Big Bad John. Oh, man, I could just name them all, but I'm going to just say 10-4 Roger right on to all of them Captain Biggers right there. I want to let my good friend 549 talk some. We'll be later, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall. Club Fit Joe. The wise old Indian chief is 10-7.
Wise old Indian chief, 12-foot Joe. Take care, 7-3. We'll catch you later on. A question. And your dog named Rex. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got all the way up. I'll see you. Have a good day.
Click.
Click.
What's this one water reflex look like at 20,000 going out? Motormouth Mall 25, break it.
Hey, 25 in the corn. It becomes 25 in the corner when you do it like that. Hey, 25 in the corner, and that's better than 25 at the corner. Hey, 25, you said.
What's this one water reflex look like at 20,000 going out? Motormouth Mall 25, break it.
Hey, 25, you said, what's one water reflect look like at 20,000 going out? That's a whole lot of going out and not a whole lot coming back. That's beautiful. Hey, it looks real good, 25 in the corn. Or should I say 25 in the corner? Motormouth Mall got up.
Yeah, Roger, right on, man. Yeah, I've been messing around with this Captain Bigger for a skinny minute on this Captain Bigger end. Just trying to get everything right and tight on this double looking end. Hey, Motormouth Mall, sounding good, looking good over here in the corn. The great big man is right back, got down.
Yeah, Tail, I tell you what, that thing sounds great over there. Used to be, we're working on it for a skinny minute, trying to get it right and tight, and it's tight and right, and we're doing this thing just all the way you wanted to be doing it out here on the Central Coast of California. I guarantee most of you got that mall down. I hope I can return the favor. 25 Motormouth Mall, trying to work this thing. I changed the audio up a little bit from this morning. I don't know if you can tell the difference or not, but I changed it up a little bit from how it was this morning to how it is now. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got all the way up.
Well, it all sounds good to me, John. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it all sounds good to 25 minutes. That's what we call it,
You said it all sounds good to you. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, I'm just glad to know I'm making it up in there and getting in between the cracks and getting in and fitting into where I can get in and fit in from time to time. That's for doggone sure. Hey, 25, you got that mall down. Keep on with it, keeping on. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast got up. Break up.
Don't tell him that I'll key on him. If you tell him 25, he got that mile down. I'll come back and key on it. I don't want to key on him. Joe is back to himself.
Hey, 12-foot Joe, you said if I tell 25 he got that mall down, then you're going to key on him. Hey, 12-foot Joe, you said if I tell him he got that mall down, you're going to key on him to break. Oh, 12-foot Joe, I heard what you said to break.
That's what I
Motormouth Mall. I laid it down. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 10-4, you said he ain't going to be able to move 25 in the corn. Hey, 25, you keyed up and said he ain't going to be able to move 25 in the corn. Woo-wee. Well, I guess you must be looking at my radio because you know what's going down in the world of sound on my end. That's for doggone sure. Hey, 12-foot Joe, got to watch out for 25 in the corn. He ain't messing around, Brady.
Tell me shut up. Tell me shut up, shut up, shut up, and shut up right now. 12-foot Joe, so shut up, and shut up right now. Motormouth Mall, Clubfoot Joe, got down.
12-foot Joe used to tell 25 to shut up, shut up, shut up. Hey, 12, and then sit down. Hey, 12-foot Joe, you told 25 to shut up, shut up, shut up, and then sit down. Break.
And tell him don't give me no back talk, I'll cut his head off. Tell him don't give me no back talk.
Tell him no back talk, you're going to cut his head off. Tell him no back talk, don't give me no back talk. That's what you said. Hey, 12-foot Joe, I got you all up on my radio. I heard him key up in there, though. He was in there with you, but you were up on top. Ooh-wee, this is going to be good on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Bartender, 12-foot Joe, you said you ain't going to key on him no more. You got to go. You got to go. You ain't going to key on him no more. 12-foot Joe, Motormouth Mall. That says that was you all up in there. Holy smokes, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got up.
I got a thing on his ass right there. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I am not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing right there. Look at there. Hey, Motormouth Mall. 25 in the corn is not playing right there. Bye, 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 bye.
825, you said you ain't playing, you ain't playing, you ain't playing. Doing the key on his ashtray right there, right now. You said you ain't playing. 825, I heard you that time. 825, I know I heard 12-foot Joe key down, but I heard you all up in there too. 12-foot Joe and 25 and 12-foot Joe, Motormouth Mall, got this thing going. Let's go.
25, the Clubfoot Joe said, look down.
12-foot Joe, that was you up on top. It was barely, but it was you up on top. 12-foot Joe right there. 12-foot Joe, Motormouth Mall, working the small. Ball Peen Mall says that was you right up on top, but not by a whole lot. Motormouth Mall cruising, and the gates rolling. And by the way, we're looking at this thing sitting at about the, second gate of the day, so 1015. Yeah, today's the 15th, 101523B, and we're looking right now at about the 23-minute mark on this gate. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing, one fat white at a time. I got the sound.
Mall, Clubfoot Joe for the last time, and I'm going to let him go. Clubfoot Joe for the last time, and I'm going to let him go. Tell him 25 to enjoy the rest of his day, and Clubfoot Joe, you'll let him stay out here and play. Hey, Mall, Clubfoot Joe, bye, 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 bye.
12-foot Joe, you said 12-foot Joe for the last time. 12-foot Joe for the last time, then you're going to get out and let him play. Hey, 12-foot Joe, well, you got that mall down. You got work to do on that end, but you got a hammer dropping over here on this end. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got all the way up.
10-7.
You better go 10-7 because I got a thing on him.
He can hear you. You're going 10-7, 12-foot Joe, and I think he said you better go 10-7. You say you're going 10-7, and 25 in the corner said you better go 10-7. Hey, 12-foot Joe, I heard you key, I heard you unkey. I heard you key up again, I heard you unkey. You making it look too damn easy, Break.
I don't want to score a dragon.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, he can't do nothing. Motormouth Mall, looky there, 25 is gone.
Well, dadgummit, 25. I don't know how you did what you did, but halfway through that key, man, you found a foot pedal. Let me play that back one time. Watch this. This is how it went down.
I don't want to score a dragon.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, he can't do nothing. Motormouth Mall, looky there, 25 is gone.
Hey, 25. Now, I believe if I didn't know no better, the whole whole time, that key, until about halfway through, you must have just been on the driver. You didn't hit the big box. And about halfway through, you found a foot pedal and it went clack, and you went way up in the top of the stack. I don't know how you're doing what you're doing. If that's how it went down, if that was purely Mother Nature, but that was a trip and a half I got down.
Yeah, tell him to keep on keying on that Captain Big and N. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell that cowmaker to keep on keying. Tell him to keep on keying. I am not playing with the boy. Put it down on your later, Motor Mouth Mall, 25. I roll a little bit of that bottom out. I'm gone. Oh, 10-something.
And I tell you what, you got to hammer down. You say you ain't playing. Tell him to key again. You ain't playing. You ain't playing. You roll a little bit of the bottom out. And you got that hammered down, 25 in the corn. Woo-wee. The Watergate don't lie. You all up in the top of this doggone thing. I got down, break.
Mama, you heard that, Captain?
Worldwide 25, got down. I'm 10-7. Click.
You let this circuit breaker cool off. I'm back 10-7.
And you're going to let the circuit breaker cool off, and 25 in the corner said, nah. I didn't make that up. I heard it like this. Check this out.
Mama, you heard that, Captain?
Worldwide 25, got down. I'm 10-7. Click.
You let this circuit breaker cool off. I'm back 10-7.
There you go. You're going to let the circuit breaker cool down, and 25 in the corn got that nah, doing its thing in a whirl of sound. It got down, breaker.
I had to back it down because it was too much. I got to back it down because I don't want that circuit breaker to kick out. Motor Mouth Mall. 12-foot Joe is 10-7.
And 12-foot Joe, you said you had to back it down, because you didn't know if that was too much for that poor little circuit breaker to handle. And I'll tell you what, you dropping the hammer out there right there. Hey, 12-foot Joe, watch this one more.
I had to back it down because it was too much. I got to back it down because I don't want that circuit breaker to kick out. Motor Mouth Mall. 12-foot Joe is 10-7.
Yo, 12-foot Joe, that was you all up in here, and you didn't want that circuit breaker to pop. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got all the way up.
Yeah, tell him to let it cool down. Tell him to let it cool down on that duck-looking end. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell him to let it cool down. I'm getting on down. Bye-bye.
Put into 25, you say, Motor Mouth Mall, tell him to let it cool down. Tell him to let it cool down, that end, 25. You said, tell him to let it cool down on that end. Hey, 25, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I heard you all wall to wall and treetop tall break.
12-foot Joe said no competition.
Good God Almighty. I'm 10-something.
Man, no competition. 12-foot Joe, you said no competition.
12-foot Joe said no competition.
Good God Almighty. I'm 10-something.
Oh, good God Almighty, that's what I heard right there. Whoa. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing one fat white at a time. I got all the way up.
I backed it up. Watch it right here. Watch it. The Grand Big Suburban in Oklahoma, last key, Stormy weather, big mobile is gone.
Stormy weather, when a mobile come up in there and messes up the fight, you know it's over. Hey, stormy weather, when a mobile come up and mess up the fight, you know the fight is over. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Hey, stormy weather, you got that mall down break. Stormy weather in a big bad mobile. That's for doggone sure. He over there doing that nasty in the mobile. But you got that mall down 25 in the corn. Motor Mouth Mall cruising break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall has Mother Nature.
Yeah, 410, Roger. All right, big bro. I'm going to move on groove on this guy bringing in. I'm going to go up there and seal that coax up. One more time. I got to go up in that bucket truck. Bye.
Say one more time in the bucket bucket truck one more time in the bucket truck, and we'll catch you a little bit later on. 825 in the corn, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Yeah, I got my bucket truck done. It's back from the shop. I got it back here in the yard now. So before long, I'm going to start doing some tuning and testing and playing around with some antennas. So I finally got the bucket truck all done. No more leaks, no more nothing. It's all good. 825 in the corn, Motor Mouth Mall, working this thing. I got down break.
Yeah, I got this one from my buddy.
6 Foot Joe, 6 Foot Joe,
Come on, man.
6 Foot Joe. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 6 Foot Joe waving.
6 Foot Joe, A triple two, 6 Foot Joe, 6 Foot Joe. A 25 in the corn. I don't know if you want a foot battle or not, but you got to watch out for 6 Foot Joe with the extra toe I got down.
Tell him I'll cut his goddamn toe off. Tell him I'll cut that extra toe off on that end. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell him I'll cut that extra toe off there, 14.
25 we waved. I'll see ya.
14, 25, he's waving at you, and at the meantime, in the between times, 25 keyed up and said he's going to cut that extra toe off. Hey, 6 Foot Joe, Motor Mouth Mall, you got to watch out for 25 to break.
I'm 10-7. Tell my friend I'm 10-7. I'm gone. Bye-bye.
25, you say you're 10-7, you're 10-7, you're 10-7, tell your friend you're 10-7, bye, 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 bye. That's what you said, word for word, wall to wall, and treetop call over here. Hello to you one more time, 25 in the corn, hello, 222, Motor Mouth Mall cruising, I walked on through.
If he steps out there, he might get his teeth knocked out. I'm getting down.
14, well, you've been real mean over there, 25. You said if he's still out there, he might get his teeth knocked out. Hey, 25 in the corn. I heard you, I did.
We'll get back on Motor Mouth Mall. 6 Foot Joe, 6 Foot Joe, that extra toe easing back, Motor Mouth.
There you go, 6 Foot Joe, 6 Foot Joe with the extra toe. Are you easing back in my radio right there, 222?
We'll get back on Motor Mouth Mall. 6 Foot Joe, 6 Foot Joe, that extra toe easing back, Motor.
There you go, 222 with a 6 Foot, 6 Foot Joe with the extra toe. Are you using up in my radio? I got down, breaker.
Tell that Captain B to stick with 222 and leave 6 Foot Joe alone. That's too close to 12 foot. That's too close to 12 foot. Don't say that, nobody. 12 Foot Joe back this out.
You 12 Foot Joe, you said tell 222 to stick with 222 and don't use 6 Foot Joe because that's too close to 12 Foot Joe. But that's a 12 foot distance. That's okay. 6 foot distance. I mean, doggone it, is what you call is okay. 6 foot is what they call the recommended distance. The last thing we had that what was that? The new and improved flu, the COVID required 6 feet. So 6 foot difference is okay to break.
Sound too close to clock.
Bye-bye.
By 25, in order of strength, by 25, by 12 Foot Joe, and by 6 Foot Joe. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing right there, right now. Break up.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Godfather, reading the mail.
Mr. Godfather, well, you're reading the mail real loud over here. Hey, Mr. Godfather, good afternoon time to you while you sitting in that air chair and reading the mail around here, Motor Mouth Mall cruising break.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 549's yours, but Mr. Godfather, good to hear you up in there in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall, hope this thing's working okay around your stack of bricks. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, I got down right there, break.
That mother nigga going all around me. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall 549 said mother nigga just going all around me. Motor Mouth Mall 549, break.
410 to 549. Mother Nature being kind of promiscuous. She dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and gyrating all over the place at break.
Yeah, I'm trying to put his Cabin shoes back on that 6-foot Joe or 12-foot Joe. I want to put 12-foot Joe down about 6 foot and a few inches there, 410.
410, you want to put 12-foot Joe at about 6 foot and a few inches. Ain't no doubt about that. I heard that idea. Hey, 549, 12-foot Joe said tell that 549 to stop rolling bogus buffaloes. 12-foot Joe said stop rolling them bogus buffaloes, break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
Oh, hey, me Motor Mouth Mall. Looky there, 25 is gone.
Ooh, 25, man, that's a hammer and a half you rolling up in there with right there right now. I guarantee tell you, 25 in the corner, Motor Mouth Mall got down, baby.
I might cut that 20, man, but Motor Mouth Mall talking in Indiana got my ear. I couldn't catch that 28, Lord knows I tried. But Motor Mouth Mall speaking around 25 up in the corner and got my ear. And I got to go to Walmart. And Lord knows I got to stop these shoplifters before Halloween get here. Y'all take care, blessing to you. The man in the KY with no name, Chris.
And there's a man in KY with no name. Take care. I didn't mean to plug up on your ears, too. Hey, the man in the KY, well, you got to go stop the shoplifters before Halloween gets here. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I'll see you. Bye. Yay.
Motor Mouth Mall, you got my ears torn. You got me 7 dBs on this transmitter. And I don't want you to tell me nothing, so I'm going to get out of here and go to Walmart and make some money before you mess up my transmitter. Take care. Sounding good, Motor Mouth Mall. Blessings to you. May the good Lord keep Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast Beast, the man in the KY 947 with no name. Click.
947. See, I always got to hear that because in my brain I twist it to 497 or 974, but it's 947, 947, 947. I got to remember that like that. Hey, man with no name around KY, take care of 73s. You say I got you up about 70 dB. You're going to unkey that thing before I mess up your transmitter. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got all the way up. For a bit. I want to just jump in here, do a quick test, and make this thing go through its paces, and I won't get back on the side. I'll come back here a little bit later on. 7 degrees all, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast thunder modulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time in a wonderful world of sound. I got all the way up.
Motor Mouth Mall, you hear I'm a mud dust because I have to stand by and wait for this circuit breaker to kick back on. Motor Mouth Mall, 12-foot Joe back out.
And the 12-foot Joe, you need a square D for a 200 amp square D main. You need a 200 amp square D main for the driver to break.
I'll be back. Motor Mouth Mall, give me a few minutes. I'll be back. We're back.
All right, sounds good. We'll get you back in a few minutes. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'll be back.
Yeah, this Cabin I have to let it cool off for a little bit. I'm going to change it tomorrow. I'm going to change this Cabin tomorrow. All right, I'm back out.
And you're going to change it tomorrow. All right, sounds good. Yeah, hopefully the connections are all good and tight. You know, it's just the circuit breaker itself is a little bit too small. But it'll be happy when you get a new one up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, I'll be back on the side reading on this mail. 12-foot Joe, Motor Mouth Mall cruising his ball-peen hammer got down. Foot Joe, a 12-foot Joe. I want to know who Sloppy Joe is and break.
Tell a Cabin keep being nosy. A nosy Cabin get his nose cut off. Motor Mouth Mall, 12-foot Joe back out.
12-foot Joe, you said nosy man gonna get his nose cut off. Sloppy Joe got down.
Okay, I'm back out.
Ay.